Welcome to a special episode of the Central Pennsylvania Music Podcast from the red carpet at the Central Pennsylvania Music Awards.
Hello and welcome to another Central Pennsylvania Music Podcast special. We're extremely excited about this one because we're going to be covering the Central Pennsylvania Music Awards and red carpet experience. If you're a first-time viewer, you might be wondering what exactly is the Central Pennsylvania Music Hall of Fame and what are the awards. And basically, about 5 years ago, Brandon Valentine had an idea of helping promote our local music community and help to encapsulate the national acts that came from this area. And at the end of the day, I think we all know that Central Pennsylvania has something really special here with the musicians that come from it. So without any further ado, you're going to see a bunch of interviews coming up here from the inductees down to aspiring musicians. So we were blessed to have this opportunity. Thank you so much to everybody for supporting us and enjoy these interviews. We are at the Central Pennsylvania Music Hall of Fame Awards with the boys. We have Bob and Fran from, well, the boys. Thank you, gentlemen, so much for joining us.
Boys.
Thank you. It's a great honor to be here.
We're excited to have you. You're being inducted to the Hall of Fame today, correct?
That is correct.
Yep. All right. Well, we're really excited about that. Question. Now, we're going back some time here. Your music, all right? You have your two hit songs are Timothy and Give Up Your Guns. Would that be a correct statement?
That is correct. That's our two singles.
All right. So I read somewhere, somebody described them as dark. Where did you draw that? Was that from personal experience? Was it theatrical? Would you even agree with that statement?
I don't agree with the statement. We didn't write the two songs that we were talking about, Give Up Your Guns and Timothy. Rupert Holmes, the Pina Colada guy, he's a noted storyteller. He's written Broadway plays and novels. So as far as being dark, we weren't a dark band when we played our sets live. We were Beatles, Crosby, Stills and Nash, Hollies. But as far as the darkness, you'd have to talk to Rupert.
All right, fair enough.
I mean, we're just excited to have you guys here. It's honestly a pleasure and an honor to meet you guys. You guys are local legends, and we are happy to see you be inducted here at the Hall of Fame.
And we're happy
well, thank
to be
you.
Here and
We're very happy to be here, and it's a pleasure to be here. I met Dan Hartman several years ago when we used to play in the Harrisburg area often at Don Vaughn's, the Silo, the Joker, all those.
I love the Silo. I miss the Silo.
Yeah,
I wish you came back.
That's where I met Dan.
Oh, okay.
And when it was still the Legends going on, he was a gentleman then, and it's just an honor to be in the same building.
That's awesome, man. Well, gentlemen, it's a pleasure. I wish you guys the best of luck in your future endeavors as well.
Thank you very much, guys.
You're very welcome.
Thank you. Nice to meet you, Bob. Nice meeting you.
We're here with Jeff Sharp, owner of the Englewood. It's a pleasure to see you back here again.
Always a pleasure.
You're hosting the after party again this year, correct?
We are, yeah. Should be fun.
That's great. And now, is this your second or third year doing it?
I believe second year doing the after party, yeah. When the event moved out here to Hershey, we started doing it.
Gotcha.
Right.
How'd you get involved doing this?
Well, you know what? The whole idea is awesome. We just opened our music venue 3 years ago, so we thought this would be a great thing to be involved with. And I love the fact that they've highlighted all the great music around here, and it's just a great thing that Brandon put together.
Yeah.
It's wonderful.
I totally would agree. Agree. I mean, moving forward in the next few years, you think this is something that's going to keep on going on, the after party at the Englewood?
We'll see. Yeah, I hope so. I think it'll be great. Yeah, as long as this is a convenient place, I assume it'll stay here for a while. So
I think it's a good place.
Why not?
For it.
Yeah,
right.
It's wonderful.
So, I mean, the Englewood, it's a fairly new place. You said 3 years. Do you have anything new in the works for it right now?
Yeah, we do. So, we've had a bit of a rough start opening in the middle of COVID and a couple setbacks. So we're all ancient history. We're moving forward. We have a lot of great music we're about to announce.
Good.
So, it took us several year and a half almost so we could really have touring acts through, which was the reason we built the place.
Yep.
So we're excited about the future.
That's great. That's great.
I mean, I don't know what exactly you guys are specifically doing over at the Englewood because I don't work there, but whatever it is, you guys are doing it right because more and more people I know, like, I remember when I first heard about the Englewood, not many people knew about it. Now you mentioned the Englewood, like, almost everyone knows the name now. So you guys are doing a fantastic job.
Thanks.
Putting your name out there, doing what you guys are doing, and I definitely am super happy to see you guys here back at the CPMAs again.
Thank you very much.
You're
I
very
appreciate
welcome.
that a lot.
Of course.
All right, cool.
Jeff, thank you so much for your time.
Thank you. Good to see you guys
Good
again.
to see you again.
And we are here at the CPMAs with Chris Garrett and Jenna Clay. You guys have been hosting now. This is your third year, right?
It's my second year.
Second year, and this is your fourth year.
Yes.
What's your favorite part of hosting?
So you look at me. Okay.
Yeah, you go first.
All right. Believe it or not, my favorite part of hosting is hanging out with Jenna because she has a very, very good mind when it comes to what people do when it comes to an award show.
Absolutely.
She's been like the main person writing most of the stuff. She's definitely teaching me how to be the to say stuff like I can't talk right now, but I mean still.
Oh, you're killing it.
I mean, but literally, I mean, it's just fun being out in front of the people and see how they react to what we do when we're out there.
That makes sense. Yeah, I mean, dude, it's the same thing as when you perform. You're just like, I throw it out there. Hopefully they like it. If they don't, all right, it's time to reassess. But I saw you guys last year. I have nothing to worry about. I know you guys are going to kill it. You're hilarious. You're hilarious.
You're sweet.
I love sitting. Well, thank you, man. We love sitting down with you guys any chance we get it.
Oh, that's appreciated. We appreciate
thank
it.
you. We appreciate it. Yeah, I love coming out here and seeing all the different genres of music, local musicians coming out here, and they are so excited to be here. They're all dressed up. They're ready to have a good time. They're, together and mingling, and it's just such a community, and I love to see it. It's just, and the buzz in the air.
And it gets tighter and tighter every year.
It does.
And the energy gets more and more.
Yes.
It's more palpable every year.
Yeah.
I love it. We're filling up now, and it just, I can't wait.
Yeah. In the words of Nelly, it's getting hot in here. I mean, come on now.
Yeah, you're telling me, man.
Wow.
I'm wearing a turtleneck.
Jeez.
Who wears a turtleneck to this thing?
Hey, leave me alone. I saw a look, and I went for it.
It's a good look. I like it.
He saw the look.
He went for it.
He went for it, didn't he?
I'll take getting razzed down by Chris Garrett. I don't care. I'll take it. It's fine.
He calls me Chris Garrett now, but we won't go into what they call me. Okay, there we go. Yeah,
We'll leave that one off
now,
Mike.
huh?
We'll leave that one off Mike.
He has no cards this time.
None.
I don't. I'm out.
Always
a
thank you so
pleasure,
much
though.
for your contributions every year. We really appreciate it.
Thank you.
And we're looking forward to many years of this moving forward.
Hey, I can't wait for year number 5, and when year number 10 rolls around, we're walking with walkers. Like, how you doing, everybody? There you go.
Looking forward to it.
Thank you.
Thanks for having us.
Coming on.
Thank you.
Sir.
I'll give
All right.
I'll give it.
We have Brandon Valentine, president and founder of the Central Pennsylvania Music Hall of Fame. Brandon, the energy is electric tonight. How are you feeling today?
I'm feeling good, man. We got here very early. We opened the doors at 9 a.m. for staff to get in here and set things up. So
It's a long day.
it's a long day. You got that right. I mean, there's a lot to set up in here. This was an empty room we were in beforehand. We got all the audio-visual equipment up on stage as well. So it's a long day, but it's definitely worth it for sure.
Oh, absolutely. I didn't realize how much I was looking forward to this until yesterday, and I was like, it was like Christmas. I was like,
Right.
Tomorrow's the CPMAs. I was like, I'm
Yes.
so excited. So,
It is.
And it really is, and it doesn't disappoint. I mean, the room right now, as we're talking, it's filling up. It's getting more and the energy, man, palpable.
Yes.
I will say it.
Yes.
I said it once, and I'll say it again. Palpable.
Yes.
Brandon, so, looking at the progression over the years, the last four years already now.
Right.
We're going on a half a decade next year, right?
Right.
Crazy to think about.
Crazy.
What would you like to see next year,
Man, I don't know, man. More of the same, but better. Every time we try to tweak it a little bit and make it better. My favorite question to ask as soon as the ceremony is over is, what could we tweak to make better for next year? We get a lot of compliments with the ceremony, but we're always looking to make better improvements along the way. So I don't know. We'll see, man. We still have a lot of big acts to induct here in the close future.
Yeah.
So I'm sure, the bigger the acts that we're going to be inducting, the bigger the crowd, which means the bigger the ceremony. We like to go big or go home, and we ain't at home.
Love the sound of that.
If we ain't first, we're last.
There you go. There you go.
Brandon, thank you so much for giving us your time.
Absolutely, man.
I know you're probably busy as
Anything,
heck
man.
right now. So
Yeah.
Great job on the Central Pennsylvania Music Podcast, guys. You guys are representing the Hall of Fame superbly, so keep up the great work.
Thank you, sir. Appreciate it.
All right, take care,
Sir
guys.
boss. No.
And we are here with the Maxwell Project. You guys are being inducted into the Hall of Fame today. I am so excited. You guys have such an awesome sound. You guys have such a unique structure. You have a horn section, you guys have a vocal section, and a rhythm section. Just the way you guys have everything pieced together. Obviously, it's working because here you are being inducted into the Hall of Fame. How do you guys feel about this? How does this feel to be part of this?
Well, it's very exciting. It's a great honor to be here tonight, and we're looking forward to performing this evening.
I'm super excited to see you guys perform tonight. Like, that's probably my favorite part here, is just seeing all of these great artists come together, and then we get to hear some iconic sounds like you guys. And I'm super excited. That's all I'm going to say.
Yeah, that's great. So, being inducted to the Central Pennsylvania Music Hall of Fame, your career over the years, what was it that you think was a big break for you that brought you to this point now, being inducted to the Hall of Fame?
Well, we've always had the belief that we could achieve higher things than just playing in nightclubs. There's nothing wrong with that, but we always thought we could do better. We had a hit song called Radiation Funk. Went on from there and recorded an album in Kentucky.
Wow.
And then we recorded another album in Columbia at the Right Coast Studio. And we're going to be recording another album coming up in a few months. So
Another album.
we always believed in ourselves and our capabilities.
So I think that's a good message there, to believe in yourself and keep working hard, and great things will come in the future.
Yeah,
When can we expect this new album?
probably sometime in the summer.
All right, great.
So we got summer jams to blast in the car. I'm excited.
Can't wait to roll my windows down and blast it.
It's exactly right. Guys, it was absolutely a pleasure and an honor to meet you guys, and congratulations on your induction
Get
tonight.
airtime first.
Thank you so much.
sorry?
Thank you so much.
Get airtime first.
Oh, yeah.
And we're here with Breaking Benjamin at the Central Pennsylvania Music Awards. Guys, you guys are being inducted into the Hall of Fame today. You guys have been a band since 1999. You guys are single-handedly part of the sound and the project and the music that helped create this idea that is a Central Pennsylvania Music Hall of Fame. How does that make you guys feel?
That's heavy. That's super cool. Yeah, so we're from Selinsgrove, so we actually are like Ben, Jeremy, and I are from Selinsgrove, so we're right in the heart of Central Pennsylvania, and it's kind of cool that this thing carries the weight of that, and we feel good to carry the torch. And as far as like shaping a musical sound, that's also very cool. We're kind of were we new metal or what were we?
I think we were thought of as new metal.
We're like hard rock.
Alt rock.
Yeah.
Maybe, I think is what it would
I
definitely listened to you guys when I went to on demand, and I went to the music videos. I'm pretty sure it was alt rock or alt metal.
Okay.
Is where I went to.
Yeah, they used to call us post grunge too, whatever that is.
They just get so creative now.
I would just say chameleons.
Yeah.
Because one of the awesome things about when we would play is when we were an opening band, no matter who we opened for, we could kind of tailor our set. Like whether if it was like Korn or Fuel, which was, like if it was on the softer side, harder side, we were always able to tailor our set, so that was really cool.
That's awesome.
I got to ask, I'm sorry, real quick.
Yeah, go ahead.
When it comes to the sound, I did read and hear that you were inspired by the band Live, who was also inducted to the Hall of Fame last year. Is that true, or is that just a myth?
Well, it was impossible to be into rock music and from this area and not love Live.
That's fair. It's fair. So I guess you would say it's true.
True.
I mean, I certainly was. Throwing Copper to me is one of the greatest albums of all time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, the amount of achievements that they have created and you have at the same time, you guys have really paved the way for our local music scene here. Something we say quite often is we have something special going on here. We're not sure what it is.
Yeah, there's something in the
It's
water,
something in the water.
dude.
Maybe 3 Mile Island. Who knows?
It could be something.
You're on to something.
It's blowing down the Susquehanna, but you know what, man, we're glad to have it.
Exactly right. So I got to ask one question before we let you guys go. You guys have done extensive touring. What's your favorite band to tour with? Who's your favorite act to perform with?
Oh, wow.
Who's going first?
I guess I'll go first. So we toured with Godsmack for quite a long time.
Yep.
All right.
And when we did those tours, they were one band that I really felt like I could go out and watch some of their set every single night and enjoy it, because they used to do a double drum thing with Sully and Shannon and everything.
Yep.
So for me, I mean, we really enjoyed touring with those guys a lot.
That's awesome. A good answer.
That's a great answer.
Are we doing individual opinions? It looked like some of you are both locked and ready.
Yeah, so I guess kind of on the tip of what he said is like a band that I would go out and watch every night was Korn.
That's also
Took my answer.
Like we toured with them and that was their original 5 guys, and they had this cool like gumbo of sounds going on, dude, and they were just like awesome. So I always went out and saw Korn every night.
That's awesome.
Yeah, you stole my answer, but
Stole his answer.
Yeah. Okay, all right.
Yeah, that was the same thing for
Same
me.
thing?
Like that was like I never missed a show. I was like the band Head PE was another one back in the day that
Ooh, okay.
Love
They're a
that.
badass band, but
Yeah.
there's so many. Like what I mean, like 'cause we toured with so many bands, and you can learn, we take something from all of them. You learn
Absolutely.
a little from all of them.
Well, guys, it has been truly a personal honor and a
Oh,
pleasure
thank
meeting
you.
you guys.
Absolutely.
And congratulations on your induction tonight. You guys absolutely deserve it. And honestly, thank you for help pave the way for all the musicians and all the younger musicians out here right now.
Awesome.
Thanks,
man.
dude.
Thank you.
Thank you, gentlemen.
Thank you.
That was nice. That was sweet. That was sweet.
Where do I know you from?
I mean it. I mean every word.
We're here with Corey and Nate Corey's from the Story Podcast,
That's
and
right.
Nate from Nate the Drummer.
Hanging with Nate the Drummer.
And of course you have Alan and Daniel from Darker with Daniel. All three of us are up for a nomination
Sure
for
are.
Best Podcast.
Best local music podcast. Yep.
May the best men win. Whoever.
Right, and we're having a battle royale right now.
What they secretly don't know is backstage we're all playing rock, paper, scissors.
That's
And
right.
whoever
That's
wins
really what it
getting
is.
the award.
That's how it works.
Either way, we're all here for the love of music,
Oh,
right?
absolutely.
So
That's really what it is.
we all already won.
Yeah, I mean,
Just being nominated, I'm cool.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
great.
Being
Same.
shadowed with you guys, I'm good.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
literally. We talked about this.
Yeah,
we
no
were,
pressure.
We were like, if we were to win, we were like, honestly, the fact that we got to talk about music and that we get to be involved in
Yeah.
music, that's the real win.
Yeah.
Yeah.
If we're talking about real winners here, you guys have the booth here.
You're right.
I mean, hey, we've been doing this 3 years now.
of course,
We-
yeah.
And
you've
basing enough
definitely
people
done
like the
good
guys
with it.
behind the camera.
Right.
That's the best.
Really,
part.
that's who we have to thank and love.
Yes.
All we do is just
Yeah.
sit here and
Maybe.
talk.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah, exactly.
I'm bare bones with an iPhone. I'm like, hey guys, trying to do I got a good Wi-Fi signal. Yeah,
Right.
Hey,
I'm,
that's
I'm
what-
working up to you guys, so I gotta,
That's the thing. Everybody
but
starts
it's all
somewhere,
for
and
love.
your heart's still in it because, like you
Oh,
said,
yeah.
you're doing it with an iPhone.
Yeah.
You're taking what you have, and you're-
Gorilla,
That's what you got to do.
gorilla style.
You're taking what you got, and you're going out there and you're promoting our local music scene
Yeah.
because your heart's in it. And
It
the same
sure
thing with
is.
you. You've been around for this is a full year now, correct?
This coming April will be a full year.
And you have 148 episodes.
144 episodes. right
That's
now.
insane, dude.
Nice.
Like,
Thank
I
you.
think literally every time I go on to Instagram and refresh my feed, it's like the story has a new episode. And I'm like,
man.
that's crazy.
Rocking and rolling, guys.
Yeah.
Thank you so much
Yeah,
for your
man.
contributions to the music scene.
Yes,
and
thank
thank
you.
you so much for swinging on here. We really
Yeah, man.
appreciate it.
Good luck, guys.
Thank you.
Good
Good
luck
luck
to you
to
as
you.
well.
Yeah.
Thank you.
All right,
So I'll get a nice handshake before
Nice
the
handshake,
big
yeah.
fighting in the parking lot.
you, sir.
We're here with Alex Lee Warner. You might recognize him from the Youth Music Showcase that just came out recently. Alex is an insanely talented musician from the Central Pennsylvania music area, and we are so excited to have you. Thanks for coming out, Alex.
Second time on the
Nice
show.
to see you guys.
Yeah.
Way to, look at you. Just like, I mean, and not even like record time, man. You're just killing it right now.
Yep, absolutely.
So what are you most excited about to see here, man?
I'm very excited to see everybody, win their nominees and that stuff. I'm super excited to see everybody this year, like seeing friends and peers and that type of thing. So
that's great.
There was nothing like this when I was your age that I could go to, so I'm sure this is kind of just like, I don't want to say like mind-blowing, but it's like, this has got to be like super cool.
Yeah,
I love that
very.
tie, by the way.
Yeah, I
Thank
also
you.
like the tie. Yeah, you're coming out here fresh. You got loafers on. You guys can't see the loafers, but he's got some fresh loafers on
Alex
and everything.
has the style
He's got the
going
style,
on.
man. You got the sweat. Whoa, what is that?
Oh, my God, and I need sunglasses. So.
You got to go, man. You're outstaging me. You got to go.
Alex, I got a question. How long do you predict until you're up there on that stage performing?
Don't you lie to me.
That's hard to say, but I'm hoping in the next 5 years.
I think
I
that's
believe
realistic.
it.
Yeah,
So-
I think that's a super solid, realistic plan, man.
100%.
And I absolutely believe it.
100% attainable, especially with how much you practice, man. You're
Absolutely.
very talented, and thank you for being an inspiring musician to people your age and beyond.
Thank you. That means a lot.
I still
course,
remember
of course.
from the episode, you would say when you're sick, you would practice 4.5 hours.
Absolutely.
That's crazy. Alex Lee Warner, everyone.
Alex
man.
Lee Warner, keep it up, man. We really appreciate it.
Peace, guys.
Awesome seeing you again.
Dude, we're here with Sweet Desire. Guys, just had you on the show recently for the Youth Music Showcase. You guys are out here crushing it with your perfect look, by the way. You guys, very talented band on top of that. We're excited to see you guys are getting out here, getting after it, rocking it. What are you guys excited for most here tonight at the Central Pennsylvania Music Awards?
Definitely seeing Breaking Benjamin for me is huge.
Yeah?
Insane.
I'm really excited to just see who all wins awards.
Yeah.
You know, seeing everyone get nominated because I know they're kind of in the same shoes as us. It's, it's very nerve-wracking.
Oh, I'm
but
sure.
very exciting.
It's good. I'm glad to keep it.
I'm definitely excited for cooler temperatures.
Oh, yeah.
Maybe a little bit of sitting.
I'm excited for cooler temperatures right now. It's so hot in
Yes.
here.
Yes.
I could go to Alaska right now and I'd be happy.
Oh, yeah.
I love Alaska.
I wish we had a thermometer in here.
What are you most excited for?
Honestly, my favorite part is getting to see like everyone that I saw at the showcase and just meeting the new people. Everyone's so awesome here. It's a great environment.
It's a community, truly.
Yeah.
Absolutely. If you guys want to hear Led Zeppelin in person, listen to Sweet Desire because they crush it. That is what you guys performed at the Youth Music Showcase, correct?
Yes.
Like, I just want to make sure I had it correct. Like, dude, murdered it. Like, it was, dude, blew my mind. Check them out. You will not be disappointed. Like I said in our Instagram post, the future is definitely in good hands when it comes to the music. Absolutely.
Thank you.
You're very
Where
welcome.
did you guys get the name Sweet Desire? I'm curious.
I think Trey could answer that one.
Yep.
Well, I'm a very big fan of Electric Light Orchestra.
Okay.
If you haven't heard of them. The song Living Thing, I just pulled it out of there. I was like, Sweet Desire sounds really cool. It's like, you and your sweet desire.
I love it.
That's perfect.
Yeah.
That is great.
Well,
That's very
awesome.
fitting.
Some people asked if we got it from Am I Evil by Diamond Head, but it's from ELO, man.
Yeah.
Yeah. Official. It's official right here. You heard it here.
You guys got the facts here on the Central Pennsylvania Music Podcast.
Also, if anyone knows where they can find a working Volkswagen van,
Hit
let
us
them
up,
know.
please.
Thank you. Please
DM
thank
us.
you. We love you.
Call us.
Maybe
Do
give it a
whatever.
full tank of gas
We'll pay you
too.
in
That'd be
money and
great.
live performances. So. Yeah. All right, check them out.
Check them out. Thank you, guys. And we are still at the CPMAs, and we are here with Faith Noel. Faith, we had the pleasure of sitting down and talking with you at the Youth Music Showcase. Now we're here at the CPMAs. What is it like being here? Who are you excited to see? What's this whole experience like?
It is crazy being here. This is my second time being here. I am so very excited. And especially to have this opportunity to be here is just incredible. I actually saw Breaking Benjamin earlier. I got a picture with them, and they signed my phone case. So
What?
That's great.
We interviewed them, and we didn't even ask to get a picture.
you could have had your glasses
silly.
signed.
I could have had the glasses signed. You're right. I'm just slacking. I'm slacking, Faith. You're doing better than I am.
She's always one step ahead of us somehow.
She's also telling us how to feel. Guys, Faith Noel is out here killing it. She's telling us how to do our jobs. She's doing it right. She's doing it awesome.
She's going to be replacing Hunter as our director here
No,
soon enough.
oh my gosh.
So, Faith, we have seen you nominated here before. Are you nominated this year as well?
Yes, Best Youth Artist.
Beth used art. So, how are you feeling?
I'm feeling great.
What's the gut?
I'm so excited.
You're so excited? Okay. All right.
Like I said, it's incredible to be here, and the Central Pennsylvania Music Hall of Fame has given me the opportunity to meet so many more people and kind of open the music world in a different way, and it's just incredible.
That's awesome. So, who's your competition? Who are you going up against?
Addie Grace, Carmine Gauntz, Noah Gibney.
Oh, is it everyone from the Youth Music Showcase?
Yeah. Well, so that's like the best youth artist, just like the solo artist.
Okay.
Yep, and Carson Kinnaman.
Okay, I get it. Yeah, so that makes sense. You're going up against the solo acts. Okay, that makes sense.
No, I'm going up by myself.
The solo acts.
No, they're not all. They're all performers, but she is a solo act. It looks that way. Same, but different, Alan.
Same, but different.
You're
right.
doing
I got
great.
it.
You're doing great. You guys are doing amazing.
I'm starting to shut down, man.
So do you have like your acceptance speech written or anything if you win?
No.
Just gonna go up there and riff it.
I mean, I feel like if you practice too much, you kind of just forget what to say.
You lose that all time.
Are you jabbing it? She's jabbing at me again. It's true. It's true. You start to shut down. It is what it is. But Faith, it was truly a pleasure seeing you again.
Thank you.
We're glad to have you on. I just told Alex you set a new record. You were on, like less than a month ago? Now you're on a second time. You guys are all breaking records here with us.
Thank you. You guys are amazing. Thank you so much.
Oh, thank you, Faith. We appreciate that. Thank you. And we're at the CPMAs with the Pines. Guys, like I told everyone else, we had the honor and pleasure of sitting down and talking with you guys at the Youth Music Showcase. Now we see you here at the CPMAs. You guys are also nominated this year, correct?
Absolutely. Yes. Best Youth Band.
That's all. What's the gut telling you? What are you feeling?
Nervous.
Nervous?
Yeah.
Are you feeling yay, nay?
I think everybody deserves a chance to win, and just hoping we come out lucky.
This guy's press trained.
Dude,
this guy's press trained. That was like the best answer that I could have ever asked for. I don't know who's telling him to say that stuff, but they're killing it.
How was the drive down here from Toontown?
Great.
Yeah.
Yeah, actually, it was pretty good.
Yeah. It's good. You guys staying in the area tonight? You're checking out there?
Stay in a hotel. Got a room for ourselves. Might get a little bit crazy.
We're going to go back afterwards and hopefully write some music and have a good time.
Nice.
Yeah,
so summer's coming up. Is there any plans for a tour or at least a slew of shows or anything?
Every weekend.
Every weekend?
Every weekend. Lots of shows.
Lots of shows. Hopefully we'll
Roaring Spring area, everywhere.
You guys are going down to Richmond?
No, Roaring Spring.
We did. It's hard to hear you, but I heard you say Richmond. I was like, wow, like these guys are traveling.
Oh, just you wait. Richmond coming up soon.
Okay. As I was.
You guys have any shows locally here coming up?
I don't think so.
We're not sure yet. We hope so.
I think
we like to look, especially around like areas like this, or even State College. Yeah, just to expand a little bit.
We definitely do
want
to get out more.
Gotcha.
Probably get some today, maybe.
Yeah.
We'll see what happens.
I mean, hey, this is a great place to network, and I think that's one of the most beautiful things about the awards is that artists like yourselves can get out there and meet people and really expand your career, you know?
Well, guys, I got to say, the outfits, we saw you at the Youth Music Showcase. You guys coordinated that. You guys coordinated again. I said it off camera, I'll say it again. I hate you guys, but I love it. Because it just, you pull it all together. Like, it just looks so good. No one can mistake you guys for an act. I think you guys are doing it. You guys are killing it marketing-wise. Just keep doing what you guys are doing. Keep rocking and rolling. Honestly, how long do you guys think it'll be for you guys to be up here to be inducted? Huh?
Give us like 6 more months.
At least he's modest.
Maybe tonight. Who knows?
He's like, actually, we have a special release. We're gonna slip in the disc. Oh yeah, we're inducted tonight.
Peel off the mask. Brett Michaels right here. There it is.
That's awesome. Well, thank you so much, guys, for stopping by. It was a pleasure talking to you.
Thank you. Pleasure talking to you too. Thank you.
Good luck, guys.
Thank you.
Thank you.
We are here at the CPMAs with Brendan Starr. Now, for those of you that don't know this, first off, Brendan Starr is nominated for Best Local Pop Artist. Also, he used to be the drummer in a band with me, and he was killing it. We used to be in a storage unit, just practicing all the time, but that's a story for another time. We're here to celebrate you and everything that you're nominated for. Brendan, how do you feel tonight?
Dude, I'm super excited, man.
That's
super
awesome.
Excited.
Up on the mic a little bit, though, if you don't mind. There we go.
I was very excited.
I'm very excited.
Now we can hear you.
That's awesome, man. I mean, Sue, I know there was a lot of work that went into this album for you.
Yeah.
I mean, I've talked to you a couple times in a bunch of other situations, either at Club XL or anything, and you've always been telling me just how hard you've been grinding on this album. What's it feel like to finally see all this come to fruition? You have your album out, you're nominated. What's it feel like?
Man, it's a big relief. I mean, this song, Top of the World, it just speaks for my grind and going through the struggles of trying to be a full-time musician and being able to take the yeses with the nos. And, and I'm finally starting to see a lot of good feedback from press and reviews on it. So
I do keep seeing like articles, like it's like
dude,
on Top of the World.
It's like every week now.
Dude, it's crazy.
Yeah, man,
congratulations.
You're seriously blowing up. Your name is everywhere around the Harrisburg area, and that's great to see.
Awesome. Now we just need to get the promoters around here and start getting me some shows because that's not happening.
No?
No.
Well, I'm sure we'll put this out there. We'll make sure some people connect with you. But I know you did want to give a shout out to the person that produced your album.
Shout out to Hayden Calhoun. He's been a big part of making my album and producing and mixing it.
Hayden's such an awesome dude. Like, if you guys don't know Hayden, or if you guys are looking for someone to produce music, go to Hayden. Awesome guy, man. But dude, Brendan, seriously, I am so happy for you. I'm excited to see all the stuff you've been doing, man. Like, I'm proud of you. I'm happy for you. And I wish you all the best, man. And honestly, congratulations and good luck tonight, man.
Thank you, man.
You're very welcome.
We're with Amber Nadine, a local country pop artist. She is out here trying to make the best of it and trying to make a name for herself. Thank you so much for coming out here and joining our podcast.
Yeah, of course. Thank you for having me.
Of course. So how long have you been performing music now?
So I've been performing about 7 years now.
Wow.
Yes, and I have just started learning how to produce my own music.
Oh my goodness, okay.
So I have a fully self-produced EP releasing on April 22nd that I'm super excited to share with everybody.
That's a lot of work.
Yeah.
So you're
hats off to you.
You're writing, recording, or producing this whole thing by yourself?
Yes.
That is amazing.
Yes.
Thank you.
Of course.
Good for you.
Now, are you playing any local shows? Have you been performing at local venues or?
Yeah, so I actually have a whole list of places that I'll be performing in April, promoting the EP and everything. And me and my boyfriend, we actually started a local Nashville-styled songwriters round in York, where local artists can come and showcase their original music.
Wow.
It's called Home is Where the Art Is. So, hi, Annie.
That is such a good name.
That's
such a good name.
Thank you. Yeah.
You're welcome.
We liked it. So that's something that we've really been working hard on. It's every third Thursday of the month at Gift Horse Brewing Company in York, Pennsylvania.
I've heard of that place before. I work in York, so.
Oh, nice. Nice.
Yeah, okay.
Very cool.
Yeah.
So
That's great. So your new EP coming out, you have some live performances coming up. What's next for you then?
just gonna keep trying to get better with every little thing that I do. You know, just keep doing what I love and spreading God's love and light.
I
So-
love that.
That's awesome.
Are you a solo artist or do you play with a band?
I am a solo artist. I perform with just me and my guitar. So, but hopefully in the future I'll be able to, you know, perform
Grab
with
a
a
few
band.
people, be able to play behind you.
Exactly. Yeah.
Take a little bit of the weight off of your shoulders a little bit.
Just a little bit.
Just a little bit. You know, wouldn't be the worst thing.
Yeah. No.
That's great. Well, Amber, thank you so much for swinging out and talking to us. And
of course.
We're looking forward to your EP. Where can they find you, you and your information?
Just
Or-
gonna say that.
Sorry.
No, it's okay. It's okay.
No worries. If you want to check out ambernadine.com, you can find all my information there, or follow me on Facebook or Instagram. My username is ambernadine1.
All right.
So, and if you are watching and you'd like to reach out and say hi, please do. I'd love to stay in touch with you and chat with you.
It's great.
Ladies and gentlemen.
Thank you so much, Amber.
Amber Nadine.
Pleasure meeting you.
Pleasure to meet you
man.
both.
You're
Thank
very
you.
welcome.
Great. We're with Annie Elise. She won Best Pop Artist last year, and she is nominated again this year. It is a pleasure to finally meet you and get to talk to you. How are you
Same
feeling
to you.
today?
Oh, so excited.
Yeah?
This is always a really great night.
It's always a good day at the Central Pennsylvania Music Awards, right?
Oh, yeah.
It's like Christmas in March.
I was
I
like,
love it.
I was about to be like, what month is it? Is it?
I was about to.
It's almost
I-
April.
Yeah, I
Gosh.
almost messed up on it, but yeah, Christmas in March.
Yeah. So, do you have any new music coming out right now?
I do. So in this past year, I released my debut EP, which was really, really fun. And I'm doing like a 1-year anniversary rework of it, and that's
Mhm.
coming out next month. So that's very, very exciting.
Yes.
Yeah, I can't wait.
That's great. That's great. So, did you have something? I'm
Oh, no,
sorry. Okay,
nope.
you look like you were going to say something. I didn't
Nope.
want to cut you off.
It's really, I don't know if the viewers can see, but the sun is beaming me in the face right now, so I'm just trying to pay attention to the
It's okay.
conversation.
When Alan's blind after this, we'll talk about it then.
That's exactly right.
So, Annie, what are you most excited for tonight?
Most excited for tonight? Well, so I brought my entire family here.
That's
My
awesome.
younger brother is here. My dad, who's also a music educator, is here. And my mom, who doesn't do anything professionally in music, but just likes to support. So they're all here.
Hey, you
She's
gotta
always a
love that.
fan. She's always a supporter, right?
Oh, yes. Oh,
That's
yes.
exactly
Supporter
how-
from day one.
That's Danny's mom.
Yeah?
As soon as we post something, post it.
Like right on.
Exactly,
You
yes.
can see this, Alan, by the way. So
Repost it. Repost it.
Hi, Mom. Oh, hi. Hi. Oh, there she is. That's my mom. Hi,
Oh,
Mom.
hi.
The one we were, speak of the devil. We were literally just talking about that.
Sorry. All right. Enough about us.
Back to you, though, ma'am.
Oh, that was very important. That was very important.
Annie, where have you been performing lately?
Performing lately, I just played a run of shows through Boston and New York.
Whoa!
Yeah, it was really fun. I was supporting this awesome artist called Semler. So I was playing it's like weird. I don't know if you'd call it pop, but I do my own production, and so I was like kind of half doing a hybrid DJ set and then singing live. I was actually wearing this jumpsuit, so it was a good
That's
time.
awesome.
Wait,
Yeah, it was really
did
fun.
you say you do your own production as well?
I do, yes.
What?
I know, it's like not very well known amongst pop artists themselves, but
That's great,
yeah.
though.
Did you know only 2% of producers are female?
No,
Only
I did
2%.
not know that. That's another fun fact.
Yes, fun fact.
Yeah.
Only
Okay.
2%.
Only 2%.
Yes.
And you're
That's
adding
crazy.
to it.
I am part of that 2%, very proudly so.
That's so
Well, that's
good.
awesome. Well, I mean, Annie, I would love to sit down and talk with you more. So, I mean, we're going to wrap this up, but we're going to get your information, and we're going to make sure we can sit down with you here.
That sounds
on
great.
another
I love
episode.
talking, if you
But-
can't tell.
Me
So.
too, if you can't tell.
Oh, yeah, I love
It's
it.
the
I love
craziest
it.
thing.
It's like we're good at it. It's weird.
It's like it's what we do.
It's the weirdest thing. Annie, pleasure. Good luck tonight.
Thank you.
We wish you the very best.
Thank you.
You're very welcome.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
And we're at CPMAs with Angel Doy. You are here and nominated for the World Music Artist?
Yes, best world music.
Best World Music. That's I'll be honest, I didn't even know that category existed, but that's awesome. So how are you feeling tonight? What's your gut telling you? What are you feeling?
I'm excited. Actually, I'm excited to just be nominated. You know, because I was not expecting this. I just woke up one morning and I got a notification on Facebook that I was tagged saying, "Hey, you're part of the nominees." I'm like, "Whoa!" But it's great being nominated at the CPMAs here in Pennsylvania. You know, as an independent artist, and knowing that my music is being heard here in the state of Pennsylvania and in Lancaster County as well. And, you know, Afrobeat music, African music has always been, you know, heard, you know, by the people. Yes.
Absolutely. Dude, that's awesome, man. So I got to be, so where can people find your music?
People-
Tell everyone.
People can find my music on Spotify, Apple Music, YouTube, Angel Doe, everywhere, every streaming platform.
That's
And you
awesome.
can follow me on social media, Angel Duet Official.
That's great.
Dude.
That's great. So can I ask, who is your favorite artist?
Yeah.
It's a loaded question, I know.
Hitting you with a doozy.
It is. Oh, man. I love James Brown.
That's a solid answer.
James
You can't-
Brown,
yeah, you
very
can't-
talented artist.
Yes.
go wrong with that answer.
I love James Brown because his performance is all natural. And before I go on stage or before 2 days before my performance, I make sure I'm watching James Brown documentary and I'm taking every energy that he's doing to put it in my performance. And that's why I love James Brown.
So,
That's awesome.
That's great, and I'm sure it would be safe to say that is your biggest inspiration in music.
Yes. Yeah.
I mean, especially if you're watching videos before you go out, you're like, all right, channeling, I'm channeling, and go.
What's your favorite James Martin song? James Brown, Jesus.
This is a man's world.
Oh!
He said he hit the note too. Oh, whoa. We can't pay him, so you got to stop real quick.
Yes.
We don't have the money to pay you royalties.
We don't have that kind of money.
We don't have that kind of money right now. So we'll bring you on, though. I would love to have you sit you down on another episode.
Awesome.
Get to know Angel a little bit better.
Yes.
Think about the inspiration. See where Angel's going. How's that sound?
That sounds good.
All right. Well, until then, congratulations, man.
Thank
Good
you.
luck.
Thank
I'm
you.
excited to see.
Nice.
Rooting for you.
Thank you so much. Thank you guys for having me.
Of course, man.
Thank
Of course.
Well, thanks for tuning in, everyone, and supporting your local music community. If you'd like to stay up to date with the Central Pennsylvania Music Hall of Fame, of course, continue to watch and listen to our Central Pennsylvania Music Podcast. And for more detailed information and events, make sure you check out the Central Pennsylvania Music Hall of Fame website, CPMHOF.com. Thanks again, and have a great night.